Hey, the fact that you think half-assing it's gonna give you the results that you want to go to the parties, you want to go have fun, but look at your body, look at your confidence level. You're not going nowhere. You have to make a decision and a choice to actually change your habits and actually get a structure that is gonna lead you to success. If you keep going down the same road, you know, eating your shit food, not working out, not challenging yourself, sleeping in, fapping every day, you're going to be lonely. You're going to be lost. And I was in your position. I was lost in my room, whacking off, playing video games, watching Netflix every single day. You wonder why when I go outside, I got low energy, I'm low confidence, and I don't know who I am. It's because my actions on a regular basis. My actions were sleeping. My actions were not taking a shower for like 3 days. My actions were eating ramen noodles and eating a whole bunch of processed bullshit like McDonald's. And you're probably in the same position. Or you're probably, you know, out of the country. Maybe you're somewhere where you don't know where you are. The only reason why you don't know where you are is because you haven't tapped into yourself through hard work, discipline, consistency. All that stuff is going to refine you. It's going to define you. It's going to build you into the man you want to be. But, taking the cheat way out and cheating yourself and taking the easy road, it's never going to help you out. You got to build the discipline and structure to go 100% in on what you want in your life. I want you guys to write down 4 things on what you want to improve on in 2025. The year is almost already over and you're wasting it away by not fully jumping in to your purpose and your mission. So what's holding you back? Do you want the abs that bad? Do you want to walk around with confidence that bad? Looks like you don't. You're going to be going in the same circle every single day, wondering why you're not in the position that you want to be in, wondering why you can't lock in on your goals. It's because you're too focused on the wrong thing. You're too focused on the opposition. You're too focused on chasing girls when you don't deserve it yet. You deserve to be in monk mode. You deserve to be locked in. It's because you're a bum. It's because you're lazy. It's because you're low confidence. So what are you going to do? Are you going to fully jump in the deep end and actually challenge yourself and actually do something different for your life? Or are you going to keep chasing the same pleasure? Women, drugs, alcohol, none of that stuff is going to get you nowhere. Put all that bullshit away and focus on you and focus on your mission that you want to achieve. Do you want your dream body? Do you want confidence? Do you want to know who you are as a man if you look in the mirror? You're not going to know who you are if you're trying to fit in like everybody else. How about you be a little bit different and put the bullshit beta male shit to the side? Eating the shit food, chasing girls, drinking alcohol. All that shit is for pussies. So how about you lock in on yourself and lock in on who you want to become and stop playing games? The worst time for me was drinking the alcohol, smoking the weed. I didn't know who I was. You might be like, Julian, you actually smoked? You actually drank? Yeah, I did. When I was a Jeffrey, when I was average, when I didn't have no clue on what I wanted to be, and then I had to figure out my life and start self-improvement and start working out and start actually developing myself as a person. If you never tap into the dark and try to develop yourself, you're always going to be the same. You're never going to know how you can challenge yourself. You're never going to know the right position you want to be in. You never know on who you want to become. It's because you're doing the same cycle over and over again. You could be the most rich man in the world, but if you don't have a structured mind and you don't have discipline and control over yourself, you have nothing because your mind is telling you what to do 24/7 and you have no control over it. Me as a man, I take control over my life and I create my own reality. I don't know about you. You probably don't create your own reality and you're having your mind, you're having your pleasures create whatever you want. You want to be the man that's chasing chicks. You want to be the man that is walking around low confidence. Then what are you going to do to change that outcome? Are you going to focus on yourself so the girls come to you? I don't need to chase chicks. They come to me. But you're over here like a dog on a leash, chasing after a girl that doesn't care about you, chasing after that quick pleasure, that quick dopamine. What is that dopamine doing for you? In that moment, you feel real nice. You feel real good. But after that moment, you feel like shit and you wonder why you did it anyways. You wonder why you waste your time and energy when you could be focusing on hitting the weight room, focusing on your God-given purpose, Focus on getting your money up. Focus on eating the right foods and developing your mind. But instead, you're not. Instead, you're worried about girls and you're worried about what's the next pussy I can get. Stop worrying about the pussy and worry about yourself. And the pussy is going to automatically attract. It's going to be right in your face. It's going to be open for you, you know? But if you're not opening up your mind and opening up who you want to become, you're never going to open up a girl. First off, Jeff, you got to check yourself with that. A lot of you guys aren't checking yourself on who you want to become. You have to get mad and angry about who you want to become. Do you want to be that man that provides value, that's a top dog, that sacrificed everything, that had to get the money up, that had to chase the weights and chase the success? Or do you want to be a man that has low confidence, chasing pleasure when you don't deserve it? Look yourself in the mirror. Do you deserve that girl yet? I know damn well I didn't deserve the girl, so I had to let her go. And I had to focus on the man that I wanted to become. But some of you guys aren't strong enough for that. Some of you guys are too afraid of the dark, afraid of yourself. How about you let go of this physical reality and focus on what you can control? You can't control the way a girl looks at you. You can't control what other people are saying about you. You can't control how your family treats you. You know what you can control? You can control when you wake up. You can control when you hit the gym. You can control what you put in your mouth. Unless you're getting spoon-fed by a chef or by your mom, and you don't even have a plan on what you're eating, it's time to fix that up and actually eat like a real man. Eat like the ultimate 10. You know? Everything matters in this life. Once you break it down to the small factors, that's going to improve your life. Self-improvement is a mastermind of life. If you're never on self-improvement, your life is probably going to be terrible. You're going to be low confidence. You're going to be average. Why would you want to go to a party when you're not even a top dog alpha yet? You don't even have the body. You don't even have the mindset to be in that party. Build the body, build the mindset, build a foundation so you can travel the world, so you can enjoy moments. But in this moment right now, it looks like you don't deserve nothing. It looks like you deserve to go in the weight room. You deserve to go and eat clean. You don't deserve to do coke, alcohol, drugs. What are you doing? You have to lock in. And you're not locking in every single time you tell people you're locking in, you're actually not locking in. You know, you have to inform yourself. Who cares what everybody else is doing? You got to go in the dark room. That's what I did. And that's what helped me out. You know, I don't want this whole video to be me telling you guys what to do. You know, in my situation, when I had to fully lock in, I had to let go of my girl. I had to let go of the car that I had. I had to let go of my family. I had to travel the world. I had to open up my mind and stop being fearful. You know, I had to put down the bullshit food. I had to put down the video games, the alcohol, the weed. All that shit is holding you back. So don't put it in your body. Your body is a temple from God. And if you don't believe in God, you got to rethink your mind. Why are you here? You're here for a reason. Are you here to just party and have fun and fuck off? Have you deserved that? You have not. I haven't deserved it yet either. I still want to put the work in. I still want to grind every single day because I know I'm the purpose in the body and I have to get better and I have to improve. And I want to help each and every one of you guys improve. But you got to want it that bad to the point where nothing else matters. I want to become the ultimate 10 version of myself. I don't care for the parties no more. I don't care about sleeping in. I just want to improve. My life depends on it. That's what your mindset has to be. My mind depended on becoming the ultimate 10. I lost everything, you know, so I had to lock in. I had to focus on what I wanted in life. And what I wanted was freedom to travel, freedom to help out as much people as I can. That's why I'm on the camera. That's why I'm helping you guys out. And hopefully you guys are getting some knowledge on to fully go in on your goals and to fully discover who you are. You got one life. What are you going to use with that? Are you going to be a dumbass? Are you going to become the ultimate 10 version of yourself? The way that you're going to feel, become the ultimate 10 version of yourself, confidence-wise, the way you look yourself in the mirror, the way people treat you, the way girls look at you, the way that you have money, the way that you carry yourself, the way that life comes in abundance, the way that you have the connection with God, connection with your family, you support yourself, you have self-respect, you want to build your self-respect. Or do you want to keep getting worse every single day? I just pointed out 10 habits of becoming the ultimate 10. And if you don't want that, your life is going to be full of drugs, chasing girls, getting quick dopamine hit off of food, being lost in your mind, having the devil take control of your world, having girls that don't love you. You're going to have to chase chicks that don't give a fuck about you. They want that quick pleasure, that dopamine hit for you. I don't care how much money you got in the world. The girl wants your money. She doesn't want you as a man. She knows that you're weak. She can feel it in your vessel. She can feel it when she's around you. You wonder why you're nervous and you're rich. Come on. You got to lock in. And then, of course, you have a bad group of friends if you're not the ultimate 10. You got people hanging around you that are old. You got people hanging around you that are poor, that are not focused on the mission, that are chasing girls, chasing chicks, partying every night. And then you're getting distracted by the social media, mindlessly scrolling 24/7. And then, of course, your time management. What are you doing with your time? You're going to work, correct? And then what are you doing after work? Are you sleeping in? Are you playing video games? You're too old for this. You got no time to play no games. You don't got no time for that. We got time to lock in. And you got to keep your mindset on that. Last but not least, you're not locking in fully. You're not jumping fully in the water. You know, if you're scared of the water, you're never going to get in. So I recommend after this video, you jump fully in to become the ultimate 10 version of yourself. I'm going to jump in for you guys. So give me a like and a sub. We're going to get straight into it, Jeff. Hey, fucking name. Ooh. Hey, link in the bio if you want ultimate 10 coaching and you're trying to level up and you want to become the ultimate 10 version of yourself, mindset wise, financially wise, fitness wise, eating clean wise, overall leveling up your lifestyle. DM me 410 on my IG or hit the link and book a one-on-one call with me. Let's go. Hey, fucking that.